Yo, what's going on guys? Pinto from T1G, and I'm here to show you some Black Desert breakdowns. What tends to happen whenever new players join the game and they're getting into PvP is they watch a fight either pre-recorded or in-game and not really know what they're looking at. Maybe all they'll see is a bunch of skill effects while someone's HP slowly depletes until they're dead. The point of these videos is to show you guys the intricacies of a fight, as well as give you pointers on what you should and maybe shouldn't do during a fight. So, without further ado, here's breakdown number 1. If we rewind the first clip a bit, we see me, a warrior, fighting Chase, a blader. His goal as a blader is to get through my block either by brute force or for going one of my blind spots. He goes for the blind spot and dashes by me for a whirlwind. I'm anticipating this, and I use my Twilight Scar to apply pressure as well as inflict a bleed to force him to back off and go on the defensive. Now that he's out of range for the majority of my moves, I have to revert to my lunge. If it lands, I know it will put him in the knockback state, which will allow me to rush in and grab him. Plot twist, he does an epic dash to his right to dodge my lunge. I react to this by preparing a shield uppercut, which he manages to dodge smoothly as well. He goes on the offensive with a whirlwind and forces me to block. He then goes for a brute force method by using a sword dance, and it doesn't fully connect. I take this opportunity to shield rush behind him and go for the grab. It succeeds, and I put him in the bounce state, in which I take advantage of and hit him with a shatter for -10 defense, as well as a 100% free boosted rotation slash, which does massive damage and inflicts a stun. From there, I secure the kill. With this fight, the blader starts off with a nice curved dash into a whirlwind, and then to a beautiful backwards phase sword dance. I luckily immune the stagger effect and hit him with a shield rush into a grab, and attempt to go the kill. He backwards phases into a sword dance once again, in which will do a shield rush right away, which sends me behind him while I continue to face forward. I apply more pressure with Twilight Scar, attempting the full 3 hits for a bleed. He uses his attack to beautifully dodge my last hit. After an awkward shuffle here and there, I notice his character glowing red, which means he's preparing for a firestorm after a whirlwind. I know that he will have a delay after casting, so I prepare a lunge and cast it when he's done. I go for the ground slam, in which he immunes the bound effect, but he still gets a slow applied to him. As he dashes away, I stick to him with shield rush and hit him with extreme double kick for the bound effect. Rotation slash to secure the kill. This next fight starts from afar, so I attempt to throw my dark spear and rush in for a grab. He manages to stop my casting with a few arrows and puts my dark spear on cooldown. I go for a lunge and he anticipates it, dashes to his right and throws a whirlwind at my completely open left side. It was at this moment I knew I had f***ed up. He promptly punishes me for my mistake and secures the kill with a kick to the face. This guy. This next match, I was definitely out for revenge. Oh, you're gonna kick me in the face? I'll show you. I open up with a lunge which flawlessly connects. I shield rush into a double grab, and then into a shatter. Then hit him with a 100% free assisted rotation slash. He phases behind me for a sword dance, but as soon as he does so, I use my shield rush to click him with a stagger effect, while being perfectly positioned behind him to use a Twilight Scar. He managed to nearly dodge a few slashes. He then prepares to counter with a whirlwind, but at the same time, I use my grab, and grab's animation is faster than whirlwind's, so I win this trade. I took a moment here to kill him with something flashy, but I couldn't think of anything, so I just used rotation slash. Kill secured. During this last fight, my HP was getting pretty low, and I was mostly on the defensive. I attempted to play a little more aggressively with Twilight Scar to force him to back off, but he made a good choice and used Devil's Cut to restore his own HP while keeping his position. I used extreme forward slash and a ground slam to put him in a bounce state. I then tried to apply as much damage as possible to even out the fight. He recovers and begins to move too fast for me to catch him. I had to think of a way to slow him down so I could finish him off. That's when I realized I could use the wall to my advantage. I roll out of the way of an incoming whirlwind and forward slash into ground slam. He backs off away from me towards the wall. I follow him, but he curves in an unwanted direction. I decide to use lunge, and based on our positions, it is very likely he would dodge towards the wall. Luckily for me, he went in that exact direction I wanted him to go, and I went in for the flawless grab. I threw in an extra kick for good measure. Kill secured. What was your favorite breakdown? Let me know in the comment section below. If you found this video to be interesting, please leave a like so that I know to do more. If you want to be notified when I upload new videos, be sure to click that subscribe button. Till next time.